Campaign 2016, voters heading to the polls today. For the Rhode Island primary, there will be some new high-tech additions at polling places across the state.
Eyewitness News reporter Brian Yacono is live in our newsroom with a look at what voters can expect to see as they go to cast their ballots today.
Well, good morning. The biggest difference you will notice at your polling location today is the official rollout of those electronic machines we've been telling you about for a few months at this point. You'll still have one of those paper ballots you've been using for so long. These right here is an example. However, you won't be filling in the arrow on this. You'll be filling in a circle instead. Then that ballot fed into one of the 590 new machines being released today. It will tell if there's some kind of an error on the ballot. The results then transmitted by a wireless connection. Most polling locations opening now, 7 o'clock. Jamestown at 8, New Shoreham, Hopkinton, Little Compton, Westerly all at 9 o'clock. Statewide, however, all the polls close at the same time, 8 p.m. Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming says there will likely be low turnout today, somewhere between 60 and 70,000. That's out of 700,000 registered voters, which he says will be helpful for the poll workers using that new equipment.
So the workers will have time to really examine their equipment, work with their equipment, get any bugs out of their equipment, and see what problems they have, because in November the turnout will be very heavy.
And our in-depth team coverage continues. My colleague Rosie Woods live this morning in North Providence with a look at the mayoral race underway there. Hi, Rosie.
Good morning. We're at Maryville Elementary School this morning. The polls just opened. You can see voters as well as both candidates are here right now, ready to go in and vote. And we're told this is the race to watch this morning. Now, Democratic incumbent Charles Lombardi is up against town councilwoman Kristen Catanzaro, who's been running an aggressive campaign to deny Lombardi a third full term. Now, you'll remember Lombardi became mayor in a special election in 2007 and didn't face any opposition in 2008 or 2012. Political observers think Catanzaro is the underdog, but Lombardi hasn't been taking anything for granted either. Eyewitness News spoke with both candidates on Monday. Both are urging people to get to the polls, telling us every vote counts.
We've been on the phone for the last, couple of weeks anyway, reminding people that they need to come out to vote, how important it is for them to vote.
Even if someone didn't support me, we need to make sure that those people know that we're in it together. So we're bringing everyone together to be North Providence as one.
Now, again, the polls did just open at 7 a.m. They'll be open here until 8 p.m. and whoever wins this today will be facing off against the independent Brian Quirk in November. Live at the mobile newsroom, Rosie Woods, Eyewitness News.
Count on Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of Campaign 2016. Head to WPRI.com to check on your polling location. That's also where you can find Ted Nesi's 5 things you need to know about primary day in Rhode Island. Coming up at 7:30, Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea will join us in studio to discuss more of what voters need to know before heading to the polls today.